各位调查员，各位观众，早安、午安、晚安。这里是沉睡的姆西斯哈，很高兴在世界之外与你相遇。这里是灵感汇聚之地，感兴趣的可以在这荒谬的异想中逗留。如果喜欢我的直播的话，欢迎点亮下头像，收起降落伞，并吹吹。谢谢大家。 凯兹，楠楠。The next day at Cujo Mansion. The phone's ringing. Gotta answer it. Hello? It's me, Konoe. Thanks for the last night. Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? Well, I doubt you slept peacefully given the things we experienced last night. I still find it hard to believe. So, why did you call me? Right, let's cut to the chase. I need your help. A new notice from the departed has arrived. That was quick. I'll tell you the details in person. Not now, though. I've got an errand I must attend to. I'll be back on the school grounds at 5 p.m. Can you return around that time? Sure. He then hangs up the phone. There's still some time left before I'm supposed to meet the headmaster. I retrace what happened last night while drinking some coffee and waking up. Honestly, a part of me still can't believe it. I need to organize my thoughts. What should I think about first?啊？喜欢喝咖啡。加点糖。有没有甜一点？才在苦。嘿，鲍尔教官，楠楠。Last night, I was attacked by the departed. Their eerie whispers felt like a bug was burrowing straight into my brain, and their words are still ringing in my ears now. This is what they said. On this wonderful day, let us exchange vows with one another I swear to always stay by your side forever and ever. That sounds like a wedding vow. And given the letter to me, I have a feeling the departed may be obsessed with me. To make things worse, say, my dear. And I fight you. I lost consciousness after that. When I came to, I was lying face down in the corridor. I looked around, and departed was nowhere to be found. I don't understand what they are thinking, but one thing's for sure. They are using spirits to harm the students. What should I think about next? Hanako of the toilet, who I met last night, must be one such spirit. The grudge of someone who died a violent death will not be calm even after their death. That powerful grudge will turn them into an inhuman, supernatural being, a spirit. Spirits resent and kill living things. I saw it with my own eyes last night. The only way to eradicate them is by erasing their grudges. To do that, we first need to investigate the spirit and discover their grudge. What I have to do now is investigate the spirits and terminate them. 4 months ago, I was confronted by spirits in a strange incident. I barely managed to survive. It was all thanks to the mark bearers who helped me with the investigation. What should I think about next? Mark bearers. The mark bearers are people I can trust. 毕竟是过命的交情，过命的交情啊。这6位，不止这6位哦，应该是有8位吧。4 months ago, several people had death marks carved onto their bodies, something that was the work of a spirit in each city. And I was among those 13 people. 有13个吗？1、2、3、4、5、6，还有那个灵媒跟明星。然后他自己是第7个，还有他的妹妹是另外一个。好像就8个啊。其他6位是什么？6位是谁？不清楚。OK。哦，对哦，忘记那个另外4位。We mark bearers who work together to survive brought an end to the case. We still keep in touch with each other. We even team up to solve mystery cases from time to time. The person who introduced me to Mr. Konoe was a mark bearer who works as a doctor at the school. Makes me wonder if we weren't really meant to escape our strange fates. The pendulum clock in the entrance hall rings. It's almost time for my appointment with the headmaster. Better get ready to go out. I put all the essential items into my favorite bag. My old notebook and flashlight, along with all the things I found at the school yesterday. The key item needed to erase a spirit's grudge usually lies in a haunted place. Attempting to prepare for every possibility is a fool's errand. This should be good enough. I finish getting ready and head to the garage. Then I get into my favorite minivan. Konohara Academy. The school is built in a place called Konohara, an area situated on top of a hill on the outskirts of each city. Built in the early Showa period, this school is considered a tangible cultural property of each city. Although it's been renovated several times, it still looks pretty much the same inside and out. Iketsu Anan. Konohara Academy is about 20 minutes from Fujo Mansion. Mr. Konoe told me there was no vacant spots in the school's parking lot, so my only option is to park my car in the parking area near the school and walk. School's already letting out by the time I arrive. Students are heading for the exit. They are all looking pretty gloomy, though. Is it because of the departed case? I walk down the same road as yesterday and once again arrive at the special building. I check the clock hanging in the entrance. There's still some time left before the appointment. I head to the infirmary. Daimon, the guy who introduced me to Mr. Konoe, might be in there. Once I arrived, though, Diamond's not there. Not just that, I can't even find the school nurse. If my memory serves, Diamond once told me that it wasn't mandatory for a school to have appointed a nurse. I realized that this isn't really my domain, but in light of recent events, I'm starting to think that policy may be a huge mistake. It's almost time. Let's go to the faculty room. Faculty room. Mr. Konoe immediately spots me when I enter the faculty room. He claps his hands together and approaches me. Oh, you've come, Tokimaru. Does that mean you're continuing with the investigation? Yeah. You're such a lifesaver. Thank you. Shall we talk about the case now? Where should we start? I haven't heard anyone making any rumblings about Izumi yet. A missing persons report will probably be issued shortly, though I doubt they will treat it as a criminal case, especially given that his corpse disappeared after he died. Aside from us, the only one else who knows is Dorio from the student council. Inukawa as well. Apparently, Dorio told her. If I remember correctly, Inukawa it's the white-haired girl. She said she's a good friend of Dorio. Please be discreet about this. Consider that an order from your client. From today onward, I'd like you to start a full-fledged investigation at our school. I want to put an end to this case. Try speaking to the teacher and students. I'm an outsider, though. Is that really okay? I know that. That's why I asked my friend at the Board of Education to issue this for me. He then pulls out a piece of paper. Certificate of Employment, Special Contract Teacher. 现实中，我都已经在当学生保姆了。游戏中，我还是要去当老师。What? is written on the bottom part of the paper. Is this some kind of joke? I've taken the liberty of making you a teacher of our school. You will be able to freely roam the campus this way. In my opinion, this is the most expeditious way to end this case. Is it not agreeable to you, Mr. Tokimaru? 等一下，哎呀，好像，哎，嗯。Thank you for your understanding. 变成老师了。OK， 新的预告是什么？ The new notice was found on top of the piano in the music room this morning. Take a look. It matches the notice I saw last night. It must truly be the departed's notice. Dear model, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. 这是 model， 谁是 model？ The previous victim was the pianist. In other words, Izumi, the piano player. This time, the target has been the model. Who could it be? Do you have an idea who this model is? I'm afraid not. Apologies. I'm still new here. I tried asking the teachers as well, but to no avail. So I'll leave the investigation to you. I guess that's all I can say about the case. I tried telling my friends on the police force about it, but they didn't believe me. In fact, they just became worried that I hid my head somewhere. You're the only one I can rely on and put an end to this. Anyway, why don't you get started now? Feel free to explore other places besides the old building. I don't think there are any students remaining, though. It's almost time for the last call to leave school grounds, and we've advised them not to stay behind in light of recent incidents. He must be referring to the first notice. A mysterious notice appeared. The student went missing. Even the cops got involved. The school needs to look like it's doing something in response to the situation. Alright, almost forgot. Please feel free to make use of the infirmary as much as you need. The school nurse has been out with a cold. Daimon has been managing in her absence. You two are good friends, so I imagine there shouldn't be any problems. Before starting my investigation, I should return to the infirmary to see if Daimon's returned. 有那个，如果英文听不懂需要翻译，有意见的话 可以提一下，我会停下来。OK， 接下来去哪里？先回去看看呆毛有没有回来。Oh, you're back. 女生比较难呢，我的声音比较低，要假音吗？这样子。A cheerful voice greets me when I come in.
おはようございます。
Hello, Mr. Kokimaru. Mr. Daimon is running an errand, but he will be here later. Wait a second. Why are you here? To help you out, of course. I heard about the departed from Mr. Daimon. Can you tell me more about the case? Sure. This is Kashiwagi, one of the mark bearers who hunted down spirits with me in the past. She's a member of the idol group Love and Hero, who are mainly active in H City. What happened to your idol duties? Just so you know, I'm not slacking off, okay? Today is my day off. Last week was rough, though. We were busy recording our new song. And if you're curious about it... 等一下，我觉得他那个有问题耶。这边应该是阿姨在讲话，可是她的名牌是我的名牌，好奇怪。哎，算了。And if you're curious about it, I say it's sultry, maybe. I guess it's kind of cheerful and passionate. One thing for sure, it's a banger. In all of love and hero songs, they passionately sing about love and justice. That old chestnut. Their songs are simple, but they all have powerful messages. They seem to be well liked by some youngsters. Okay. I is a passionate young girl who unreservedly lived the lyrics of their song. Love He is a local idol group in H City. That's why some of our fans go to this school. Not a lot, though. Not a lot? I guess you're not that famous then. But still pretty much an up-and-coming act. But someday we'll be touring the nation. You just wait. Anyway, one of our fans told me about the departed rumors. It got me kinda worried since they seem to be genuinely scared about it. After that, Mr. Daimon told me about your investigation. So that's why she decided to come here like my personal guardian angel. That's how I's always been. Act first, deal with the consequence later. It's dangerous though. They are victims in this case already. I know that. Besides, you know all the risks. And you're still investigating, aren't you? I can't just let my friend do it alone. Friend, huh? A genuine compliment for me from an active idol. What an endearing moment. A little bit too dazzling for me, though. I'm not taking one step out of here, no matter what you say to me. You're not a student here, right? Where did you get that uniform? I borrowed it from a friend. She graduated from Konoehara Academy. While investigating the case, no one will get suspicious if I'm wearing a uniform. Hey, 碧波安安，我在尝试每一种角色都尽量用不同的音调，好难哦。Besides, isn't this uniform adorable? I wanted to wear it. Look, doesn't it suit me? I guess so. Hey, 假日愉快。You look exactly like a student. You don't stand out at all. Aww, that wasn't what I wanted to hear. After listening to her story, I give her a detailed recap of the situation. She's experienced in the terror of facing spirits. She knows the risk, yet she still wants to go after them. There's no stopping her. I understand the situation. So, what's up next for your investigation? Let's see. Our subjects are the departed and Hanako of the toilet. For now, let's focus on Hanako. Now that a new notice has appeared, our main priority is to prevent any more casualties. Yep, let's protect the living. First things first, we need to investigate rumors regarding Hanako. If we get a lot of information, we may find a way to placate Hanako's grudge. Spirits disappear once their grudge is resolved. I'm already curious about this model Hanako is targeting. I wonder who it is. We need to find that out. Looks like the spirits in this school don't attack indiscriminately. There must be some reasons for that. True, we may be able to uncover the spirit's motive if we discover what the reason is. Let's ask around and see what information we can gather about Hanako and the model. A familiar-looking girl is in the student council room. Oh, you're Mr. Tokimaru, right? You're not from this school. What are you still doing here? I'm continuing the investigation of Hanako of the toilet, and it's even more important now considering the events of last night. I want to ask you some questions. My apologies. I don't want to remember what happened last night. That's not surprising. She went through such a horrific experience and lost one of her friends. Still, there's too much at stake to just drop the subject like that. She looks tense. She seems to be wary of me. What should I do? Hmm. 告诉他我是老师，我是老师的话，就可以师生恋了吗？没有吧。I tell her that I become a teacher in order to continue the investigation. Oh, so you're not an outsider anymore. Sorry, Mr. Takimaru. I'll help you out however I can. Looks like Doria is finally willing to talk. So, what do you want to ask me? Why were you in the old building last night? I know the headmaster told me to go home, but I was so worried about Izumi. I couldn't help it. I tried looking around the new building's second floor, but then I heard a voice scream from an old building. That must have been Izumi yelping when Hanako cut off his hand. So I went to the old building. Once I got there, the hallway was covered with blood. And then the hoses. I screamed and then I passed out. I guess that explains how she wound up suspended in the air when Headmaster and I found her. Sorry for making you relive that memory. It's alright. Looks like I gave you bad information about Hanako of the toilet. I'm really sorry about that. Last night, Doryu informed me that Hanako was the spirit of a little girl in a red skirt. But it seems that the spirits we're dealing with is a different Hanako. So, about this Hanako girl. There used to be a student named Hanako Akai in the brass band club. Yes, I actually looked into it a bit on my own because I was curious. People have been saying Hanako of the toilet is the Hanako from second year because she committed suicide. 她自杀的。Do you have any other information about Hanako of the toilet? No, sorry. Horror stories are really scary to me, so this is all I know. Try asking Michiho. She's into this stuff. You mean the girl who came to the infirmary last night? Yes, Michiho Hinukawa, the student council vice president. I think she's in the music room now. She went there earlier. You should ask her about Akai too. Okay, thanks. Akai was a quiet girl. She might have been depressed over something. It's meaningless now, but if only I noticed earlier, I might have done something to help her out.跑跑跑，向前跑，跑过小街和大道道，跑跑跑跑向前跑，目标就在不远了。跑掉，直接跑掉。I think that kid's class is here. I've told you to wait in front of the classroom once club activities are covered. Please. I just want to go home as soon as possible. I don't want to stay here with all the incidents these days. 有东西吗？你谁呀？Who the heck are ya? You a teacher or something? Don't talk to me. 哦，原来是太妹。太妹。Hey. White-haired student is standing there. She's the girl I saw at the infirmary yesterday. If I remember correctly, she's Michiho Kinukawa. Oh, you're the old man from yesterday. Are you here to investigate the departed? Or Hanako of the toilet? Daughter, you told me you're pretty into these sort of things. I mean, yeah. The headmaster asked you to pursue the department's case, didn't you? That makes you my rival. Rival? You see, I follow all the rumors spreading around this school. I did some investigating on my own about the departed and Hanako. You can say I'm a walking encyclopedia on those topics right now. Like scary rumors or the suicide 3 months ago. I want to hear more about that. Mind helping me out with my investigation? Didn't I just tell you that you're my rival? Please, I don't want the days. I don't want anyone else to get hurt. Well, hey master, because you saved Hime's life last night. I will make an exception this time, alright? But I won't give you anything next time. Gathering info is too easy. No, you know. So what do you want to ask? 就去问他为什么在这边。I hated that guy, you know? I feel bad that he's dead, though. But I only look for him because he may ask me to. Makes me wonder why you take such a risk, man. It's none of your business. Leave me alone. Hanako, the toilet, is the spirit that appears in the girl's toilet. Hanako. Except for Hime, everyone basically knows the rumor spreading Hanako. Except for Hime, everyone basically knows the Except for Hime, everyone basically knows the rumor surrounding Hanako. There's a rumor going around Konoehara Academy.
2章トイレの花子
Toire no Hanako. There's been a lot of stuff scribbled on the wall in the restaurant lately. You don't know? It's a ritual to summon spirits. People have been saying a spirit will appear if you write down on a wall in the restroom. Some students even try that for fun. They don't believe in spirits or anything. They just did it for the thrills. That includes her, too. She wanted to scribble some art for money. She wanted to scribble some stuff on the empty restroom in the old building. She wrote some things on the wall using a marker. Except she didn't believe in ghosts. She did all that while thinking, there's no way a spirit exists. But then she heard the sound of the toilet being flushed in the empty stall next to her. Uh-oh. There shouldn't be anyone else here. How could that be? She had a bad feeling and she decided to run. But she was more curious about that stall. So she opened the door and looked inside. There, she found a girl in a red skirt hanging from the ceiling with a supernatural silhouette. Who is that? She screamed and ran away. But you know what happened to her after that? Even after she left school and got home, that voice was still ringing in her ear. Give it back. And in the end, the next day, the departed's notice arrived and she disappeared. Everyone saying she died and her corpse was never found. Okay, 找不到她的尸体。And that she was killed by Hanako. Okay, that's the rumor about Hanako of the toilet. Pretty scary, isn't it? I see. Hey. 我先上个厕所休息一下，等一下回来啊，练习一下，不然有东西要弄。 啊，看到谁？我看到雷克斯跟雨香也在开台，嘿嘿，来了。难道是有东西没有做？ 哦，他在旧建筑的女生厕所上吊。Akai used to be a member of the brass band club. Maybe the club member knows something. Where are they? I don't see them here. I heard they've been rehearsing late into the night, since they got a concert coming out soon. I think club activities are done for the day. But some of them might still be hanging around. Why don't you try looking for them? Okay. 刚刚就是缺少那一句，所以教室都没人。嘿，有人了。最近的氛围不好。可能今年不会赢 ，OK， 都是因为这个意外。Hanako Akai，OK。上个暑假，他自杀了，因为霸凌的关系，不是吗？是吗？哦，小圆说他一直都被霸凌。好累哦。为什么要跟我问阿开的事？他们重新开始调查关于阿开的自杀吗？阿开非常的安静，但是他非常的温柔，很有爱心。 他非常爱弹钢琴。OK， 他很喜欢帮助别人，然后呢，他有得到新闻说，看一下，当我们唱校歌的时候，我们一直都会有一位学生代表去弹钢琴。那他在听到自己要负责校歌的时候，就非常的兴奋。然后一直到 Toshihiko Izumi 代替他，对不对？哦，没错，我记得好像是在他死前的一段时间发生的事。两个学生在安静的聊天。那Hanako，They say Hanako. They must be talking about Akai. Shall we ask them? Hold on a sec. Let's lay low for a bit. They may stop talking if they notice us. You make a good point. Should we eavesdrop then?和偷听悄悄话。偷听？偷听有风险吗？当然是爱最容易啊。
かりました。わかりました。
啊，再试一次好了。
わかりました。行きますよ。
找到他们跟阿凯生前的最好的朋友，叫做 Naomi Horikoshi。Horikoshi seemed to be very crazy popular. Both her grace and athleticism are unmatched. She used to be bright and cheerful. So she isn't bright and cheerful now. She's not doing as well after Aka's disappearance. Hmm. Horikoshi is working as a magazine model. She's hiding it from school. Magic console. 来。那口的下一个目标有可能是 Naomi Horikoshi。快12点了。按错。是新的人吗？跟你聊天。You know Naomi Horikoshi?
何よ？
哦，他就是 Horikoshi。你是谁啊？老人。听老师啊。 月朗安安，怎么办？我突然好想睡了。会变很凶。我这边哦，快午夜12点。看来今天忙太多了，太累了，有点想睡。既然都要去健康中心了，那我在这边先 save 一下，先储存一下。明天有机会，或是后天的时候，会把第2章玩完。我现在第2章应该是玩到一半。谢谢月月的体谅。秀跟 Moe 他们都知道，他们也想要帮忙。可以换，队友，随时都可以换。好，今天就先玩到这边。有空，我这周一定是会把第三章没有，第2章 Chapter 2玩完。现在差不多应该是还在调查当中，要多跑一下，才能够触发人物有没有出现。之前都不知道，就在一直一楼的乱爬，结果发现是之前都没有发现，就是应该说很多的聊天要去仔细的聊，有些人物他是在聊过之后才会出现，没有去聊所有的，就是去聊天全部的选项都选一遍。不这样做的话，就是会没有人物出现，就没办法推进入。所以，先这样子。OK， 那感谢大家的开台，感谢，不是的，我怎么了？感谢大家的看台，我好像越来越迷糊了，太累了，今天一整天都很累，还是不太适合开台。好了。好啦，感谢各位调查员与小图参加这次的聚会，感谢收看重播的观众，祝你们元气满满，加油加油！那我们去揪团去找其他人吧。 调查员、邪教徒，请把你们的收容物收拾好，我们准备组团降临到雷克斯的直播台。请误导传送阵上，传送时别把手伸出阵法外。如有缺失之地，本台概不负责。谢谢大家。那月朗晚安，一波安安，鲍尔晚安，K 组晚安，孩子晚安，拜拜。